It's time for the weather now with Tyne, Logan, and what on earth was going on today? It was freezing.
Tell me about it. That was actually Perth's coldest November day in nearly 30 years. It peaked at just 16.9 degrees at 2:30 this afternoon after an overnight low of 11. Bickley only got to 13.5 degrees today, and there were lots of temperatures like that through the south too. Rocky Gully had its coldest November day on record with a top of just 12.5. So did Morawa with a top of 19 degrees there. Tyne had the state's lowest minimum of 6 degrees. And there was a whole lot of rain that came with it. Perth had 25 millimetres all up. Ted's Pool near Walpole had 36 and it smashed down in the southeast. Eucla had 42 millimetres, and this video of those brutal winds and hail was taken to the northwest of Esperance, which unfortunately has led to serious crop damage in that region. In the north, even parts of the Gascoyne had cool weather today compared to normal, but it was warm and sunny north of that, 35 in Marble Bar. And a surface trough near the East Kimberley did trigger some big thunderstorms overnight, with Kachana clocking another 60 millimetres rainfall from that in the 24 hours to 9 this morning. All of the wintry weather in the south was driven by a cold front which pulled up this pool of icy cold air from the Southern Ocean. But the good news is that cold snap is moving on relatively quickly as a high pressure ridge pushes in behind it, ready for a hot start to next week. Now, as usual, our weather is now headed east, and tomorrow you will see a line of wet and stormy weather extending from Darwin through to Alice Springs and into the southeast around Adelaide and Melbourne. Back home, the warmth in the Pilbara is gradually ticking back up. Sunny and 32 in Karratha tomorrow. And showers are possible in the afternoon and evening for the Kimberley and storms. Central parts of the state will have a cloudy day toward the west, with tops only making it into the low 20s across the district. Gusty winds in the north, Goldfields and interior have prompted extreme fire danger through that region tomorrow. And in the south, you can expect a few more showers lingering around the southwest and south coast. Much less than today, though. Top temperatures, they'll remain well below average, only 17 in Esperance, Ravensthorpe and Albany, and still plenty of wind warnings in place off the coast. A gale warning for the Eucla and strong winds for Esperance and up the Gascoyne to West Pilbara coastline. In Perth, it's going to be a cloudy start to your weekend, a medium chance of showers, but it's less than a millimetre this time, so you're not going to get drenched out there. Heading for a top of 20 degrees in the city from a low of 11. On the water, winds will be southwesterly, 15 to 20 knots, and the swell decent, 2 to 3 metres. Sunrise is at 5:07 and sunset at 3 minutes to 7. And looking ahead, partly cloudy and 22 on Sunday before a warm start to next week. 27 on Monday, 33 on Tuesday and 28 on Wednesday, Charlotte.
Thank you, Tyne. That is ABC News for this Friday. Hope to see you over the weekend. Enjoy the rest of your evening.